Welcome to A Course in Miracles Workbook for Students, Lesson 215. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. Love is the way I walk in gratitude. The Holy Spirit is my only guide. He walks with me in love. And I give thanks to him for showing me the way to go. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. I'd love to reflect on today's thought, that love is the way I walk in gratitude and the Holy Spirit is my only guide. So in A Course in Miracles, we're presented with the concept that there are two major thought systems. The thought system of the world of man, which is ego-driven and fear-based. And then there is God's world, that is love-driven, or love-led. It's not driven, it's led. Love-led and joy-based. Trust-based. And that in any moment, you can choose which world you'll live in. Most of us, for at least different periods of our life, shift in and out, even within the same day, shifting in and out of those two worlds. But what a difference it makes when we learn to really ground ourselves in God's world and let the Holy Spirit be our only guide. Not listening to the Holy Spirit sometimes when it feels good, it feels right, but then listening to ego and our fear when we get caught up in the whirlwind, like, oh, well, yeah, that works sometimes, but right now I need to get upset and yell and worry and be afraid. And sometimes with the human nervous system, you just can't help it. It's going to happen. Something's going to happen. We're going to have literally an instinctual reaction. But even those moments, our opportunity is to come back to these beautiful thoughts, these mantras. The Holy Spirit is my only guide. And the breath can be such a powerful tool of just taking 3 deep, slow breaths and getting recentered in the heart, getting recentered in the truth. I give thanks to him for showing me the way to go. A state of gratitude is a really powerful, calm, joyful state that is conducive to clear thinking. Worrying, doubt, feeling insecure, that's a conducive mind state to making decisions from a place of insecurity, from a place of fear that can be self-perpetuating or self-fulfilling prophecies. When we make decisions from a place of worry or doubt, we're often not making heart-based, love-led decisions. And I can only speak for myself in this. I have found that when I let the Holy Spirit be my only guide, things go so much more smoothly. And even if I do have a challenge, I have the clear-headed wisdom and insights and knowing that I need to get through the obstacle and grow from it and learn from it and even alchemize it into a blessing. I'm not able to do that from a fear state. At best, in a fear state, I'm able to escape the problem and then face it another day. Because as we've learned earlier, all things are lessons God would have me learn. And until we learn, it returns. I have found it's a lot more pleasant to sit with reality and let it teach me what it needs to teach me, and let it flow through me and let it go. Because when I fight it, I find that what I resist persists. And what I resent ends up being resent. Love is the way I walk in gratitude. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow for lesson 216.